Yo, what's good? It's your favorite cousins, Kicking It with T and A. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and go follow us on Instagram at Kicking It with T and A. We are back with another video, y'all. It's been 3 years for us now. Y'all. So, if you don't know, if you're new to our channel, I'm Tiff for the T.
I'm Adriana for the A.
And we're your favorite cousins, so kick back, sit back, and enjoy the So today, go ahead, tell them what we talking about.
Why would you do that?
Not you weren't ready. I wasn't either. That's why I said go ahead and do it.
So today we have various questions that we're just gonna discuss and talk about.
We just talking about it all.
We just vibing today. We do, doing what we do.
Talking.
Period.
Y'all already know.
Y'all already know the vibe.
Sugar, honey, iced tea. And we got a little guest.
Special guest.
Got a little guest.
Got a little guest on the show today.
Got a little guest coming through.
Alright.
So y'all, another guest. It's the men, ladies, tune in. Fellas, tune in.
Y'all may learn something today.
See if he represent the fellas well or not. And ladies, listen. See if he gonna give advice or what. We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out.
Is he ready? You think he ready?
Maybe. I
don't know. We're gonna find out, y'all. Okay. So, you guys, here's our special guest. I'm gonna let A introduce him.
Okay, y'all. This is my guy, my boy. This is Dominique. Dominique, introduce yourself.
My name is Dominique.
Come on, man.
You can follow me on
Take
Instagram at dada, done_BADA. Co-worker / friends. Yeah.
Y'all already know the vibe. All right, y'all.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Because you kicking it with TNA, so you ready for this?
Yeah.
Ask
the questions.
Ooh.
Ask
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
So we're just going to jump in straight out the gates. Okay. Question number 1. What do you look for in the opposite sex? Well, first of all, are you single? Are you dating? You have to let them know.
I have a girlfriend.
Okay. So he's in a relationship, ladies. He's in a relationship, okay?
How long have you guys been in a relationship?
I got some change.
A year?
Okay. A year, some change.
I
Okay.
got some change.
Okay. So.
Okay, so.
Go ahead.
No, I was about to get off. Go ahead.
You got to stay on top of it.
Well, I was about to. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go all around the world. Relax. Follow the script. Girl. Okay. All right. So, with you being in a relationship, and you say you guys have been in a relationship for a year and some change, my question to you is, what's hard or what's challenging about dating you?
Dating me?
Yeah, you.
My biggest thing would be I'm materialistic, so I like tangible things.
Okay.
So, if it's the small stuff to a t-shirt, a pair of socks, some shoes, I guess that's my love language, I guess,
Yeah.
But sometimes,
sounds
people,
like it.
shoes can get expensive. I like cars, so that stuff can get expensive. Fishing. So, I put it as it's bad because you could be struggling, but then again, I want some stuff. But then again, I'm the type of person, if I want it, I'm going to go get it myself.
Right.
But that's probably the only thing I can think of that's harder for dating me.
Okay.
Well, you answered the next question, your love language, so it's gifts.
I love gifts.
Yeah.
Surprise me.
Okay.
Okay. So you said the small things from socks to a car.
Expensive.
No, not a car.
Oh.
Like car parts. So like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like, yeah,
Because I was gonna
car
say
parts.
you want a whole
No,
car.
you ain't gotta buy me a car. I buy
was
my
about
own
to
car.
say.
Yeah.
Your girlfriend must be handsome and wealthy.
Okay. What's easy about dating you?
I mean, cause I'm not aggressive, but I'm persistent.
Okay.
So if I want you, if I like you, you'll know it. You know, you don't have to put in too much work to know that I like you.
Right.
Yeah, and it's easy, man.
Okay.
So would you say most men are like that?
To a certain extent, I think, because you can have a guy that's persistent, but he could be inconsistently consistent.
This is true.
So he could be consistent for a day strong, like y'all talking all day, or the next day, you know, 48 hours y'all talking real good, but then the next day he kind of like goes you, or he barely texting,
Right.
and then you know, I mean, it's kind of like a flip flop, switch up, but that could be another question that I might ask her on. I'm not gonna answer that question.
Well, see, the question I'm asking is, do you think most guys are like that? Whereas if they like you, you gonna know they like you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure. But that's with anybody. If somebody like you,
that's true.
you can tell they like you or not, because they gonna put in effort, they gonna put in time,
That's true.
they gonna put in work.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But then again, you know, I feel like you have people who can say, yeah, I like you, but then they also like this person, they like that person. So they're giving all of y'all time.
Okay. So
Both men and women.
Yeah, but if you just dating,
Mm-hmm.
it's okay to like other people.
This is true.
You can like more than one person. So, but that's like that's a hassle, man. You trying to freaking
That's
juggle
it gets
5,
expensive.
6 people at one time. You got 5 or 6 dates you gotta go on.
This is true.
You gotta remember to text all them good morning or something like that.
And you got to remember the conversations.
Exactly. You over there.
You got to remember the conversation. What did we talk about?
You talking to Adrian like, she told you something about what she did yesterday, and then you talking to T and you say the same thing what A said. You like, oh shoot, that's not the same girl. Then you get mixed up.
This is now we've talked about that. We've seen that happen before.
That's too much.
We've seen that happen before. Like, wrong.
But there's nothing wrong with dating
multiple people.
multiple people.
Yeah, if that's your
Just
thing.
Be smart about it, man. Don't fumble the bag like that.
So, okay, before you was in a relationship, did you date multiple people, or were you like I just want to date one person?
Question: are you a relationship guy or you a?
Ooh, that's good.
What's the question?
Okay, that'll be a second question.
Okay.
First question. Before you were in a relationship, were you like, okay, I'm gonna date multiple people at the same time, or were you like, I'm just gonna date one person?
No, I like dating one person at you know, like if anything before I would talk to maybe 2 girls at one time.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't like hassle now. If I feel like you're not feeling me, then you know, on to the next one. But for the most part, I'm not dating. I'm not talking to like a whole bunch of girls at one time. It's just too much, man. Like I got too much going on myself. Freaking, I work. I got hobbies.
Now we grown.
I'm grown.
Now we grown. Like I got bills to pay.
Right.
So he pretty much answered the same question. He is a relationship guy.
No, he didn't.
Well, are you a relationship guy?
I am. I mean, I like having. Okay, example. If you got somebody that you just talking to, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's not gonna always say yes. You know, she has a choice to say no. I don't want to go here with you, or I'm busy, whatever. But you got a girl. She's different. You know, she's gonna say yeah because she want to spend time with you. She knows she want to be with you every day.
That's
so,
true.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
true.
person. Let's go somewhere. You know,
That's
be like,
a
yeah.
good point. Yeah, like if you're in a relationship, you know that person is, well, hopefully, if you're in a relationship, that person wants to spend time with you.
Yeah.
And y'all are working on something. Whereas if you're just dating, then you kind of got to like, do you want to hang out? Do you want to go here? Do you want to do that? Yeah, for sure.
And that's the whole thing where y'all probably see it on Instagram. Where it be like the dude text be like, "Be ready at 8." Not, "Are you available at 8?"
At 8, right.
All right.
But even in dating, though, I feel like, and you can just let me know, but as a woman, I feel like even if we're dating, if you text me, hey, be ready at 8, we like that.
Yeah.
Like, we like that. Take the initiative, especially if we like you. Now, if we don't like you, you may get that, I'm sorry, I ain't going to be home, or
You got a whole bunch of excuses.
a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm probably in my bed just rubbing my feet together.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
Exactly. So you got a good point when it's somebody you're in a relationship with as opposed to somebody you're just dating. So, yeah.
Okay. Trying.
It sounds like your mind is going.
It is. I'm trying to catch up. What are the top 5 most important things needed in a relationship?
That's good.
Top 5. Now, are we talking about just boyfriend and girlfriend? Are we talking about fiance, marriage, or what?
Like in general, just in a relationship to even get to that point, like to get to marriage or relationships or any of that. What's like top 5 for you?
For me?
For you.
Oh, for me? Oh, biggest thing, man. Financial stability.
This is true.
You gotta have money, man. Cause
this is true.
I've been to the point where I was dating somebody and I didn't have money. I was miserable. Like, I blame her for everything. So, money is the number one thing. Like, we gotta have some money.
That's a man's answer, though.
2.
Because, you know, they're seen as providers. Mm-hmm. Like, top thing. They feel like, I gotta have money. If I don't have money.
Unless I want to hold up for another question about the money part. But
no, you can go ahead.
Okay, I think this will be another question. But all right. But money.
So you better direct.
Okay.
Money and it was money. You gotta communicate, because sometimes you get to a point where just like when you with somebody for like months or a year, you might hit like little dry patches where it's like, what we doing with this relationship?
Yeah.
So you gotta talk stuff out, man. That's
communication.
Yeah, communication, money. 5.
You gotta say 5. You gotta get 5.
A big one. Work ethic. And I'm not saying at work on your job. I'm talking about at home. Do you clean? Do you cook?
Wait. So, are you saying does she cook, or you saying in general?
In general.
Okay.
So I'm the type of person, like, my stuff gonna be clean and I can feed myself.
Right.
Is your stuff gonna be clean? True. And can you feed yourself?
Okay.
So that's another big thing. Like,
all right.
Your work ethics at home, or if we having like a cookout, am I putting up everything? Am I cooking all the food? Do I gotta clean up everything at the end?
I can tell you how you know she cooking clean.
Hey, that's another thing right there. That's big. The 4th one, if you're getting real serious, how are you able to communicate with the family? Like, are you down to earth?
That's different.
Are you friendly? Are you a people person? Like, I feel like, because my family, we joke around, we talk junk all the time, so you don't have to necessarily have to have tough skin. You just can't be around and just silent, quiet, talking, because then you be like, dang, something wrong with her or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like, my girl now, she talks. Like, she don't meet a stranger, so we talk all the time. That's a big thing. God, number 5. This is a good one. I think both parties should compare their goals and like put them together. So like me, I got to the point now where I like to travel. My girl like to travel. I was fine with this, like going to races, drag racing. You know, I wanted me a fast car, whatever. But she likes to do like the nature trail walks, like bike riding. She like doing stuff outside, which I did too, but not to the point where like how she did it. I like to go fishing and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I think so. What we had money.
Communication.
Work ethic. Communication. How you can talk to the family. And the last one, goals. Have both goals. Like,
okay. That's different.
That's
different. Yeah, because nobody's ever said the family part.
That's big, man.
Nobody's ever said the family part.
I've seen relationships, marriages, where the wife will never come around because
she don't get along with the mama.
Not necessarily the mama. It's kind of awkward for her to come around. You know, so it's just, you know how like everybody in here talking and somebody come in and it's like that awkward moment.
Don't nobody like her. That is.
It could be that. It's just.
That's exactly what that is. Don't nobody like her. When you come around, everybody get quiet and nobody talks until you leave. They don't like you. Let me put you up on game. Listen, they don't like you, sis. I'm gonna tell you now. They don't like you. Or my guy, they don't like you. The women probably don't like you. The men will talk to the dude though.
That's a big thing. That I feel like that would end the relationship.
Really? If they don't like you?
Heck yeah. Like, I'm a family person. Like,
so you're family oriented.
Very. So if your family don't like me or they got an issue with me because of whatever the case may be, I'm like, we can't be together.
But I think it just depends on the situation, because if you giving them a reason to not like you, that's different.
You don't have to have a reason sometimes. Like,
sometimes.
They can just not like you because you dating their little sister, their little cousin.
Yeah.
Or if you got a career that and they some bums, or
This is true.
if you in law
This
enforcement
is
and they
true.
some dope dealers.
Yeah. Now that's big.
So
Well, you sound like you're talking personally.
no, my girl is amazing. My girl family is amazing.
Look, he trying to say it on camera. He gonna talk about y'all when we first stop.
She's so messy.
Wait, I was just saying.
But no, her family likes me. My family like her.
So y'all good.
I'm good.
And still, question number 1: what a man does when he's really interested, likes and love a woman versus when he doesn't like or love her. So what is something that a man like?
In
how
general.
Call us Whitney Houston, because how will we know?
Ooh.
Listen up, single ladies.
You said how would
Hello out there.
if he liked you?
Or if he's interested.
So if he's into you, you're dating this guy, you know, y'all going out on dates. How do you know, like, he's into you, he's interested in you, and he likes you?
I mean, this is my opinion. This is just me. Some people can play the role so good until you would think they really like you.
This is true.
And there's you really can't. I mean, of course, you can see signs of if he's not showing you interest. Maybe he don't like you.
Mm-hmm.
Then if he's showing interest, like, okay, maybe he likes me. But then again, he be showing you interest and like just playing the game, like just seeing whatever the case may be, and not really care.
Right.
So you really can't say how. Cause then you got some guys they show no emotion. Girls same way. They can really like you, but
They
you
don't
question
show it.
like, bro, do you like me or not? Like, what's
Right.
going on?
Because they don't show it.
They don't show it. They show no affection. So I don't know. That's kind of like that's like a middle. You know, that's like a middle question.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like that's a safe answer. Although, yeah, you're right. People can pretend. Like, people are pretenders. However, I'm just saying, if a guy is like completely into you and you know he's into you, like, what did you do when you knew you were interested in your girlfriend? You knew you liked her.
I mean, I was persistent. Like I was always talking to her. Like we was always hanging out. I made time because I would drive like 40, 45 minutes to go see her all the time because she stayed nowhere near me. So, I mean, I guess that counts. I mean, I put in work. I put in effort. If you really like somebody, you
Put in work. Put in effort.
You know if they like you or not. But I don't know. I mean I get what you're saying. Like it's kind of like a answer. I don't think it's an answer to that.
I don't know, because if you asked us, how do you know women like you? We just keep it a buck. Like,
Well, all women are different.
this is true.
Like you could show a guy that you like him by bringing him food, always calling him good morning, text, like always like
I don't
conversating.
know about
But
food post, yeah.
but I'm just saying, like she could be the type she really likes this guy, but she don't know how to show that she like him.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you really can't tell. That's my opinion.
He got a point. He got a point. What were you about to say? Because I feel like you're saying something. What are you saying? I already know. What's in your head?
What am I saying?
Say it.
No, because I feel like if a guy likes you, he's gonna show that he likes you.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna do the extra gesture to like let you know. He's gonna make you feel secure emotionally.
I don't know, because see, that's my whole thing. Like, my whole thing is I have to feel safe emotionally. Like a guy, like if I'm out with a guy and I'm on a date, like just physically, the type of guy I like, just physically, ain't nobody finna mess with me. Ain't nobody gonna roll up on me. I know I'm safe. I'm good.
Okay.
But emotionally, like, I have to feel safe emotionally. Like, I gotta know my heart is good with you.
Okay. So question then.
Okay.
For both of y'all. Have I ever talked to somebody, right? And like, oh, he likes me, he loves me, and then all at once it's just like flatline.
Well, have you had that happen, girl?
Ooh, yeah.
Woo! Have you had that?
Since we, cause we kind of was on that line of,
No, we were cheating, Tyler.
He liked you, right? But did he like you?
Right. So for me, I can say like that has happened to me.
Okay.
Because like I was thinking this, like I thought everything was cool, but then.
So the question is, did he really like you?
I'm gonna say no because
but you felt like he did, though, right?
I felt like he did, but he
was a pretender.
His actions,
like you said.
So how would you know if
he was a pretender?
Yeah.
But that goes with females
and
males.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this is true.
What about you?
Yeah. Next question. Yeah, that happened to me before. Yeah, I can relate. That's all I got.
Go.
That's all I can say.
Thoughts on social media and posting your significant other?
Yes. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I post my girl.
Oh.
So, I mean, I don't want to hurt my feelings.
No, you say it.
So you
say it.
You can
say it.
I don't see nothing wrong with posting your girl or posting your dude. But I will say, sometimes, not all the time, maybe like 5% of the 100, they don't post.
Cause why?
For a reason.
What's the reason?
I don't know. The reason.
You know the reason.
But I mean, it could be, a few reasons.
Well, name a few.
A few reasons.
Like, drop that reason out there.
A few.
Drop that reason out there.
Y'all read between the lines.
We all thinking it.
So, yeah, of course,
say it.
especially like me, like I love my girl. Even we have little dry patches, but I love my girl. Like I wouldn't trade her for the world. I'm gonna post her, even if we freaking having a hard day.
So, like, what if it's her birthday? And y'all having, if it's her birthday and y'all having a moment, would you still post her?
Heck yeah.
See, there you have it.
I mean, why not? It's freaking her birthday.
There you have it.
I'm big on birthdays, but let's not go
I'm big on birthdays
because
too.
I'm a huge on birthdays. Like,
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Birthdays mean a lot.
Yes, but yeah, I mean,
So would you say people don't post their significant other because they're out entertaining other people?
that could be.
Look at him. He's
That's
smiling.
That
He's
could be one
smiling. He's like, I ain't gonna put my boys out like that. I ain't gonna put the fellas out like that.
But then again, you got sometimes that they just don't want their life out there. I know a lot of people that are very secretive about their relationship.
See,
But are they faithful though?
See the words you just used, secretive. That's the problem. There's one thing to be private. I'm a private person, but I'm not secretive about the relationship. You gonna know I'm in a relationship. You're gonna know that I'm with someone. And when it comes to their birthday or any special day, like you're going to know that person exists. Yeah. And if you don't post that person on special days like that, that's a problem. Mm-hmm. That's a problem.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really, there's no way around it.
There's no other way around it. Future said it best.
No, so I mean, what is they're just not big on social
But
media?
if they're big on
No,
social
but if
media,
they're they always on social media. Come on now, let's keep it up.
You can tell my life on my Instagram. You can tell my life. All I do is go fishing, racing, me and my girl.
See,
lemon pepper wings. That's it. All of my story. Am I not true? Pseudo Bar and Grill, y'all. Best place in the world. That's why I be
not you plugging pseudos.
Where are they located? Go ahead, talk about it.
Pseudo Bar and Grill is located in Ellenwood, Georgia.
Okay, that's it. We don't need no more promo.
All right.
They got enough.
That's enough.
You go there, you're gonna see him.
You're gonna see me
there. So, okay.
Okay, so do you have a question for us?
About social media? About social media or posting?
Because I can guarantee you, if I'm in a relationship, and this is just for me, I'm just speaking for me, and I think I can say this, but if I'm in a relationship, like I said, I'm a private person, so I'm not posting everything, but there will be like posts of you on there. Yeah. And if I don't, you can guarantee it's because I'm talking to other people. And I don't want nobody to get jealous. And the only place you may show up is close friends.
Okay, what about you?
That's the only place you probably show up.
Would you post yours?
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Journey. Yeah.
I mean, because like that's like a big thing for me. Like, because if you don't post me, I'm gonna be like, why you not posting me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, who
why you hiding?
This is not Drake. Don't be hiding me from the world.
Okay.
You need to let the
And
world
why
see
are you
me.
hiding?
And why?
Because you're entertaining other people. That's the number one reason. There is no other reason why you ain't posting.
Wait.
I mean,
Like I said, you probably not gonna be
I'm not
posting
gonna
for
post
every
you.
Man Crush Monday.
I'm not gonna post
You
you
know.
every single day,
Yeah.
but I'm going to post you.
Exactly.
You know.
and my thing is like, so what my girl did was when she get posted a picture of us, like a little video from her birthday last year. She pinned it, so it's still like when you go on page, it's the first thing you see.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, she ain't got to post. She don't have to put me on her story, nothing like that, because you go on page, you see me.
Right.
That's the same thing. So you go on my page, that's the first thing you see me and her, and then my cars or whatever. So it's like,
Exactly.
yeah, I mean,
Exactly. It's pretty straightforward.
Straight to the point. Yeah. So my next question: how do you feel about women shooting their shot?
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Really?
No, I mean, why?
I do. For me, I would not shoot my shot
Why not?
because
I need more.
I'ma just sit back here.
I don't want to be rejected.
I'm just
I want to hear this.
So you're afraid of rejection?
Yeah.
Okay, don't you think guys are too? You know how many times a dude get rejected a night if you go out?
I mean, I can tell you for sure. How many times I'm gonna reject?
Oh.
See?
So I understand.
But I'm like, I just no.
I mean, I put it like this.
I don't know how to build up the confidence to shoot my shot. 'Cause,
Exactly.
I mean,
ugh,
okay.
I would do it. Shout out to women who do it. You
There's
know,
nothing-
hey, shout out to you
Your
because
confidence
you
is
are
top
way
tier.
more bold than I am, and I'm bold, but you are way more than I am. I need liquid libations
Oh my goodness.
to like shoot my
don't.
shot.
Honestly, I mean, men are more aggressive than women anyway.
I'm gonna be nervous, like if I shoot my
I
shot.
don't think guys be nervous.
Yeah, but it's gonna be noticeable,
So,
especially if he fine. Like if he's
Not you gonna
fine,
be Joe
fine.
stuttering.
I promise you, if he fine, it's like the words can't come out.
it's not that bad. I mean, I guess once you get the confidence, like it was when I was in college. I had low self-esteem, but I didn't have confidence. That had to build up over time.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, you gonna get rejected. I don't care who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody gonna say no.
Yeah, somebody gonna say no.
But I will say, girls have the upper hand because girls don't approach guys like that. So when if a girl come up and approach a guy, it's like, oh dang, like okay, maybe she really feeling me, whatever. So you gonna talk to her. I mean, guy like that, I don't see nothing wrong with a girl. So you go get him. You want to go get him. That's how I feel.
I bet you're like, what?
You don't like that? I mean,
Not if you want to go get them.
like I said, it's gonna take up. I'm gonna have to build my confidence to shoot
She
my
said, "Call her
shot.
Chris Brown because it's gonna be something in that."
I'm gonna have to. Yeah, it's something in this. It's gonna have to be something in it, cause yeah.
you gotta take that leap, man. I mean, it's a chance. It's a yes or no.
Exactly, but if it's a no, I'm gonna be like, damn, I look crazy walking over here.
No, you look, Mom.
Then I'd be like, look, just play it
Oh,
off,
my
okay?
goodness.
Act like you said yes.
If that's the case, look, play it off.
As I walk off.
Now you gotta walk off like Gloria from Waiting to Exhale.
Turn around and be like, like what?
It's not that bad.
It is. Yes, it is.
I'm just
There's absolutely nothing wrong with rejection because you never know what you missed out on. Like you never know like if you missed out on a good thing, you know, like
You never know.
ain't like. But I'm saying you never know if it's like I'm glad I didn't go there with you. You know what I'm saying?
But so it's not. So you just really don't care if you want to find out or not. I guess you could say like you.
I mean, I ain't saying I wouldn't want to find out. I'm just saying I see nothing wrong with a woman shooting her shot. I'm just saying I ain't got there yet to shoot my shot. Yeah, like I ain't got that confidence to shoot my shot.
It's there. You just gotta do it. Just do it. What Nike say? Just do it.
Ooh, I don't work for Nike.
I ain't gonna do it.
That's why I don't work for Nike, but I want to. So if y'all ever go to my Instagram, Nike, please put me on. I be wearing all your stuff, okay? And I work out.
I ain't shooting no shot, child.
I just shot my shot at Nike.
The shooting is not for me. It's the next question.
Okay, next question. Do you think that men and women can be platonic friends? Like a man and a woman, equally attractive. Do you think that they can be platonic friends?
Nah. Nah.
Yeah.
Once you cross that line, it's over with.
Yeah.
Ain't no friends no more.
Yeah. I agree. Cause y'all always gonna flirt with each other.
All the time. My brother told me that like a long time ago. He said, you don't mess with your friends. And that is so true. The friendship is ruined.
But not only that though, but like, even if y'all never had sex or did anything, I feel like y'all always gonna flirt. Like if y'all both are equally attracted to each other,
it'll happen. It's gonna happen eventually.
See what I'm saying?
Y'all keep flirting around.
See what I'm saying? Teeter-tottering.
Yeah, I want. Nah, I don't agree.
Why you looking at me, ho? I mean, ma'am. Why you looking at me?
So
I ain't even did nothing.
The ghetto.
I didn't even do nothing.
Loyalty. What does the loyalty look like?
What does it look like?
For you, what does
For
loyalty look like?
What does loyalty look like? I don't know. I feel like that's a hard question to answer.
Why?
Cause like, I don't know. That's a hard question. I mean, what does loyalty look like? Loyalty is like, loyalty is an action. It's a freaking verb.
Right.
So
That's interesting.
loyalty just like that's pretty broad. Cause you can be loyal in so many different ways. You can be loyal to the point where I can trust you enough to not mess with nobody else. Or are you a loyal person where I can call you at freaking 3 in the morning because I'm stuck on side the road? Are you gonna answer the phone? Are you loyal to like, if I'm broke, ain't got nothing to eat, you gonna feed me?
Gotcha.
So I mean, I don't know, that's pretty deep. Loyalty is deeper than love.
It is. Cause loyalty means although you pissing me off and you getting on my nerves, I'm still gonna ride with you.
All right.
Okay, so my question. Okay, so going back to the 5 things you said you needed in a relationship. So my question is, when you said communication, what does communication look like?
Man, whatever bothers you, freaking say it. My last relationship, I think I was groomed like this because of my parents, and I kind of see my mom or my dad. They wouldn't sit there and like, if my mom was mad, she wouldn't sit there and like,
just be mad.
Yeah, she'd be mad for a little bit, and then maybe she'll say whatever the issue is. But even still now, like she'll get upset, and you be like, "What's wrong with you? Why are you mad?" And that's how I was in my last relationship, and I had to, that's something big you gotta work on, because you don't want to just sit there and you freaking mad about something for like hours, then you can't sleep at night because you're angry about it. Man, just freaking talk that junk out.
Well, see, that's how I am. Like for me, like I gotta be mad. Like you gotta give me my space to let me be mad.
Yeah.
Then once I calm down, then I can talk about it.
Yeah.
Like don't try to talk to me while I'm upset. Because if you try to talk to me while I'm upset, then it's gonna get worse. But like, give me space while I'm mad, and then I can talk about it. And one thing I'm big on is not going to sleep mad. So
I had to get like that. Like I was okay with going to sleep mad, like, or trying to sleep mad.
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep.
Yeah. Like, nah, I need to go ahead and work this out before I go to sleep because I know I'm not going to be able to sleep.
So what was it that you would get mad about?
Just like...
What was it?
What I would be mad about... Why you over here like a laser gun? Just like, zoom. Dang. Okay, so I guess what I would be mad about is like, for me, what I learned in my last situation was that quality time was very important to me. And I didn't feel like a priority. I didn't feel important. And I didn't feel like, okay, you're not giving me enough time. All I want is your time. And when I say that, a lot of men think like, okay, we got to come together and we got to go on dates all the time. That's not, for me anyway, that's not what I need when I say quality time. Yes, I want to go on dates. However, sometimes I just want you right here.
Just chilling.
Just chilling. All I need is you right here and my feet across your lap. You can be doing whatever else. Just as long as my feet can be propped up and we watching a movie, or you're on social media and I'm on social media, or we just listening to music.
The presence.
Like, right. Yeah. Just your presence. That's all I needed. So that's what I found out. So that's what I would be upset about.
So after you voiced that, did it, like, what happened next? All right, never.
It's no longer in my life.
Here we are.
Never, you know, I'm single. The person is not in my life. So, you know.
They're not in your life?
No, they're not.
Oh, okay.
They're not in my life.
So we're going to roll with.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Question for what?
Yeah. What about you?
Oh, you know.
What would you be mad about?
I don't have a problem with communicating because.
No, I said, what would you be mad about?
If you was to get mad, what would you be mad about?
What would you get mad about?
Because some people get mad at little stuff.
Right. But for me, I'm so lenient, so it really would have to be just.
Yeah, I tolerated a lot.
Like, you have to take me to a point where I just be like, all right. So I would say playing in my face.
Yeah.
That's one thing that pisses me off. Don't play in my face.
Yeah.
Don't tell me something and then you're doing the opposite of what you're telling me.
Yeah.
That's playing in my face, and I don't like that.
That's very important.
And then I'm going to tell you playing in my face. And I'm just going to tell you one time, like, look, you playing in my face.
Right.
That one time is your warning. If you have to come back around again, that's it. Don't play in my face.
Dang, bro. Play in my face.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we rolling with.
Just
okay.
like you rolling too.
Go ahead.
But yeah, so when it comes to communicating with me, like, I don't have a problem with communicating. I don't care if it's uncomfortable conversations. Like,
right.
Let's just go ahead and have it and get it out the way.
That's how
don't want it to pile up and pile up and pile up and it grow into something bigger when it never has to be. We can just go ahead and talk about it, work it out, and keep it pushing. If it happens, if we talk about why it happens, 9 times out of 10, I am going to be upset. And it may do turn to an argument, but eventually I'll calm down and be like, okay, look. But we're going to talk about it. The day is not going to pass.
That's very important, though. Like, working through conflict. Like, you know, understand that I'm my own person and you're your own person.
Right.
So I'm going to have, exactly. Mm-hmm. We're not perfect, but also understand that I'm going to have a response to what you're saying. Like, I'm going to have a rebuttal to what you're saying. You know, I'm either going to agree with you or I'm going to disagree with you. Mm-hmm. But either way, don't get mad because I don't agree. Or don't get mad at my response. Mm-hmm. Because at the end of the day, I'm telling the truth.
Another thing for me with communicating, because we're saying communicating, but I don't care who I'm talking to, I always tell somebody, watch your delivery of how you're communicating to me. Because if you're communicating to me sideways, then I'm going to have...
It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Right.
Yeah.
The delivery of it. So that's very important.
Why you laughing?
I mean, because I'm guilty of that, because I don't say I gotta work on, you know, how I deliver stuff, because I can say some stuff it'll sound messed up, but if I rephrase how I said it, it's more acceptable or whatever. I'm definitely guilty of that.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm working on it too. I'm working on my delivery now. Working on my delivery. Next question.
So, do you have any questions for us?
Yeah. Like, do you have anything for us? Time. That's a good episode, you guys. So make sure you follow Kicking It with TNA on Instagram, and make sure you press that subscribe button. Thank you to our friend Dominique for coming on the channel, talking with us and speaking with us.
And then for the fellas.
He tried his best. He came, he sat down, and I think, he survived. I think he came out.
He lived to fight another day.
He came out with no residue, period. Just like Daniel friends in the fire. He survived. So, y'all can follow him at
Done 4_dada.
Do it again. Y'all can follow him at
Done 4_dada. Yeah, redo it. What am I doing wrong? this
Oh my
Done
God.
Dada
it just won't come out.
Just free yourself.
Say your IG name.
Done 4_dada.
There we go. All right, you guys. Have a good one. We out.